Tesla FSD Beta testers prove FSD stops for children. August 11, 2022. Tesla FSD Beta testers are debunking the claims that FSD doesn't stop for children. Tesla FSD Beta critic. The Dawn Project recently aired ads showing clips of a test that it paid for. These tests, according to the Dawn Project, show that Tesla's FSD software repeatedly hits child-sized mannequins. Dan O'Dowd, the founder of the Dawn Project, said that Tesla's FSD is a lethal threat to all Americans. Earlier this year, O'Dowd placed a full-page ad in the New York Times campaigning to ban Tesla's FSD. He also ran for the state Senate in California. His entire campaign was centered around banning Tesla's FSD, debunking the claims that Tesla's FSD Beta hits children. Many Tesla owners and FSD Beta testers not only disagree, but some have decided to perform their own tests. On Twitter, Whole Mars blog shared a thread of the many instances Tesla's FSD Beta reacted to pedestrians and children. He pointed out that spreading misinformation is similar to running ads telling people not to wear seat belts. Another Tesla FSD Beta tester at Tesla Driver 2022 performed their own test. I reached out to them and we spoke on the phone. At Tesla Driver 2022 told me that they've been beta testing the software for over a year now and have seen a ton of improvements over the past year. Prior to the beta program and even owning Teslas, I've owned Volvos for years with their Pilot Assist program, which is kind of like basic autopilot. And I was not seeing that progress. I have a family and I want my children in the safest vehicles, which is why we had gotten Volvos. Tesla Driver 2022 told me that they would see Tesla's video and eventually they made the switch to Tesla. Their partner drives a Model Y and they drive a Model 3. I became very interested in the potential of Tesla's technology, and when it came time for us to get new cars, we both bought Teslas because we thought they were the safest vehicles for our family to be in. After driving with Volvo's Pilot Assist for years, at Tesla Driver 2022 said that Tesla's FSD Beta continues to improve. The FSD Beta has just been getting better exponentially even since I've been using it. Just some of the predictions it's got and the capabilities to understand when things are getting in their path. Not even that. Some of the most impressive stuff is just when I'm driving down the road at 45 miles an hour and there's a car that will turn in front of me to get into a parking lot. Its ability to understand whether or not that car is gonna make it or not and whether or not it needs to slow down. It's becoming very human-like. Tesla Driver 2022's Tesla FSD Beta test with children. I asked Tesla Driver 2022 what was it about O'Dowd's ad that inspired him to perform their own Tesla FSD Beta testing with a child. Tesla Driver 2022 told me that they thought the ad simply just was not true. That commercial is 100% not the experience I've ever had driving my Tesla. I saw his ad on the news after work yesterday and I thought, what is this? And to be honest with you, I didn't really know too much about him until that came out. Later on, I was just sitting on the couch really bothered by the ad. I drive with FSD Beta with my kids in the car all the time. I see how safe it is. It's safer than anything else that's out there. I was talking to my partner and joking and said that I'm about to go into the garage and get one of our Amazon boxes. Cut out a cardboard child and put one of our kids' jackets on it and run a test. Tesla Driver 2022's partner thought this was brilliant and they immediately ran the tests. They ran multiple tests and after tweeting it, received feedback from various Twitter users wanting them to perform other variations of the tests. When I originally tested it, I did around 8 different tests and in every single one of them, the vehicle would path predict around the cardboard child. It wasn't even ever a close call. It went around the child-sized object every single time. After doing the tests that Twitter users suggested, Tesla Driver 2022 recorded what they said was the most impressive of the results. I had my neighbor come over and I did a couple of other videos. One was more to the right. One with the child crossing the street. And one where my neighbor just launched it out, and I think the launched out ones were a little bit more impressive because that shows a lot of the AI that Tesla has. In the last set of tests, the launching out of the cardboard child simulates an all too common scenario where a child runs out in front of an oncoming car. The fact that Tesla's AI was able to tell what was happening and avoided hitting the object is telling. I don't necessarily believe a lot of other vehicles have that. And the fact that Tesla is constantly updating it and making it better is what's really impressive about it. Source reposted and summarized from John Kreider at Tesla RT. My take: these lying politicians will say anything to get some traction. BYD reportedly already supplies Tesla with Blade batteries. August 11, 2022. The rumors about Tesla using BYD's flagship Blade batteries, long cells, LFP chemistry, are back, but interestingly they are related to Europe. According to Sina Tech, BYD has already started supplying Tesla with its Blade batteries. The unofficial sources familiar with the matter point out the Tesla Giga Berlin Brandenburg plant in Grunheide in Germany as the destination. The article says that by having BYD batteries in Germany, Tesla might start production of the LFP-powered Tesla Model Y in a matter of weeks. In August or September. Currently, as far as we know, the company produces in Germany only vehicles equipped with 2,170 type cylindrical battery cells from LG Energy Solutions' Chinese plant. At the same time, the factory is envisioned to locally produce and use 4680 type cylindrical battery cells and structural battery packs at some point in the future. If the rumor is true, it would mean that Tesla intends to launch an entry-level Tesla Model Y with LFP batteries. So far, LFP batteries for Tesla cars produced in China and in California were supplied by CATL. Interestingly, the latest report specifically notes that BYD batteries will not be supplied to the Tesla Giga Shanghai plant. It might be reasonable because the form factors of CATL and BYD battery cells are vastly different. So it would require two different pack manufacturing lines. If the rumor is true, it would mean that Tesla intends to launch an entry-level Tesla Model Y with LFP batteries. So far, LFP batteries for Tesla cars produced in China and in California were supplied by CATL. Interestingly, the latest report specifically notes that BYD batteries will not be supplied to the Tesla Giga Shanghai plant. It might be reasonable because the form factors of CATL and BYD battery cells are vastly different. So it would require two different pack manufacturing lines. Source reposted and summarized from Mark Kane at Inside EV. My take: super cool. Tesla will need all Tay batteries they can get. New Tesla energy products teased in internal meeting. August 11, 2022. Tesla seems to be getting ready to expand the products in its energy business. And it may be happening sooner than expected. As per recent reports, the company teased updated and new Tesla energy products that will be coming later this year during a recent internal meeting. While Tesla Energy has mostly taken a backseat to the company's electric vehicle business, the division is making strides nonetheless. Just last quarter, Tesla's solar unit posted its best quarter in 4 years. Battery storage installations are also accelerating thanks to products like the Megapack. During a recent internal meeting, Tesla reportedly explained that it had improved its energy product lineup through a change in strategy. While the company previously utilized both third-party and Tesla equipment, Tesla Energy now uses its own equipment and software for its operations. According to a report from EV fan blog Electrek, Seth Winger, the senior manager of solar products engineering at the EV maker, later teased updated and new Tesla energy products that are expected to be released later this year. These products, as per a slide acquired by the EV fan blog, hinted at easier installations, better aesthetics, and higher performance. In 2022, we are heavily investing in Tesla products. I can't say exactly what is coming. We want to maintain confidentiality. But across the board on PVs, on solar roof, on Powerwall, look forward to greatly improved installation efficiency, aesthetic, and product performance, Winger reportedly said, adding that pilot programs for some of the new products will be coming in the near future. Tesla's ramp of key consumer-grade energy products like the solar roof, Powerwall, and residential solar has been beset by challenges over the years. However, the company's ramp of its commercial-grade batteries like the Megapack appears to be accelerating well. Apart from sightings of large numbers of the grid-scale battery outside Gigafactory, Nevada, several Megapack installations have been reported recently across the United States as well. These include a big battery in the Bronx, New York City, which was unveiled recently by 9 Energy. As stated by 9 in a press release, the Tesla Megapack installation is expected to be a model for urban clean energy projects. Source reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Tesla RT. My take: I can't wait to see these new energy products and to see the eventual rise of Tesla Energy. Tesla in talks with Ontario government for Canada Gigafactory. August 11, 2022. After Elon Musk suggested during a recent shareholders meeting that Tesla was looking at building its next Gigafactory in Canada. Now we have confirmation that the manufacturer is indeed going forward with this plan. According to a source from Canada, the automaker had already filed documents with the Government of Ontario stating that it was looking to build an advanced manufacturing facility in the state. Electric Autonomy Canada got hold of the lobbying documents, which under Canadian law must be made public, submitted by Tesla in July, when the Texas-based automaker stated that it wanted to engage with the government and its agencies to identify opportunities for industrial and/or advanced manufacturing facility permitting reforms with the intent to increase the competitiveness of Ontario and its ability to attract capital investment through establishing approvals timeframes that are competitive with high-growth manufacturing locations in North America, while also working with government to identify or align incentives programs that could further increase the attractiveness of Ontario for industrial and/or advanced manufacturing investment. Aside from its original home factory in Fremont, California, Tesla now has manufacturing locations in Austin, Texas, its headquarters since 2021, Shanghai, China, and Berlin, Germany. Out of all these factories, Giga Berlin was the hardest to complete and make operational. It stopped production again for 2 weeks in July after only having started making cars in late March. At the same time, the manufacturer's new home plant in Austin went up very smoothly and quickly with virtually no delays. It can now build thousands of Model Es per week and build them well, and it has already asked for permission to expand its facility with an additional 500,000 square foot building, adding to the already huge 4 million square foot factory. The reason Tesla chose another site in North America for its next factory may be because it wants to repeat the experience it had at Giga Texas. Ontario also wants to set up a supply chain for the manufacturing of electric vehicles in the state, making it more attractive to Tesla and other automakers. The building of the Shanghai Gigafactory in China was the speediest of them all, taking just 168 days from obtaining permits to connecting the plant to the electrical grid. Tesla isn't considering another factory in China just yet, but it is doubling the production capacity in Shanghai, where it hopes to be able to produce 14,000 Model Es and 7,700 Model 3s per week, and ultimately 1 million vehicles every year. Initial capacity was 450,000 units per year. Elon Musk recently said that Tesla could officially announce the new factory by the end of the year and that the company has no intention to stop building manufacturing locations. Apparently, Tesla is targeting building as many as 12 gigafactories around the world, although the time frame for this was not mentioned. Source reposted and summarized from André Nedelier at Inside EV. My take: that would be nice. I could watch it get built live.